We are under the bright lights. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. One down. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Striding in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike
fouled away.
Moustakas.
Bases are empty, one man out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Still 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch popped up. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Eric Thames, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Eric
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So, and here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Line to the right side. Gamble is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Freeman.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Thames will put this one away. And standing in, number 18. He'll take his first hacks here.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Goodbye, home run. So now the Brewers pitcher, Gio Gonzalez.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 47.
Hit hard up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Joyce is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Joyce racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-0. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and he pops him up. Perez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gamel going back, still going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Matt Joyce. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Joyce is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
In to score is the runner from first. Stepping into the box, number 18. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
In now, Hernan Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
First and second now, 1 man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. High in the air into shallow left center. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And digging in next will be the pitcher, Gio Gonzalez. Line drive to left. Markakis is there, and he'll... And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dansby Swanson.
0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that's the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Belted high and deep into right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Gamble moves over, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Count now to 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Gamble on third. Grandal at second. Moustakas at first with no outs. Count now a ball and a strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
The first baseman, number 7.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1. Chopper foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A bullet to first base. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuña's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, Josh.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Soroka.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in, Hernan Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Hernan.
High in the air out to center field. Acuña is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Gio Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Ben Gamble. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a ball 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit out toward second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Gamble is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Perez takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Mark Melanson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For Milwaukee,
here comes the first pitch.
Mike Moustakas.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Markakis giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mark Melanson. He's getting his first plate. Adrian Hauser takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thames is there, one away. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Matt Joyce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ryan.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Soft liner to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now for the Brewers, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0. One and 1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. The 1-1 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Ripped on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Softly on a line to third. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box, Hernan Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Into center field, line drive base hit. Number 2 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Josh Hader comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he gets ahead 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Yeah, now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, and he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Shane Green will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 19.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Green, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB. Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And this is a base hit, as that'll get the run in from third. And the Braves have come back to square up the ball game. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. 0-1 the count. He's set the 0-1.
No ball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Shane Green has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Gamel. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Just a 1 for 9. And that misses ball 1. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ready with the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The left fielder.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Ready for another chance? Eric Thames. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fouled off.
Swanson.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Acuna becomes out number 2 this inning. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So striding in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready once again, number 18. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Shot to third, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Hernan Perez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Corey Spangenberg will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Corey Spangenberg.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the.
Ladies and
Junior
gentlemen,
Guerra comes
your
on looking for a
attention,
save here in the bottom
Now
of the ninth
pitching
inning.
for Milwaukee, number 41.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Guerra.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Your
Brian
attention,
McCann
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Hitting for
now
the
with a
Braves.
runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
16.
And
Ryan.
it's fouled away. He'll be looking for
McCann.
something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Matt Joyce now. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. Alex Claudia comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save. Line drive to center field. Kane will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So last chance here, and stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
The